Have you heard about WebinarJack AI and you're wondering whether it is actually worth checking out? The platform claims that you can take a sales page URL and turn it into a complete webinar using AI, including the script, slides, voiceover, and hosting. But does it really make webinar creation that simple? In this video, I'm going to give you a quick and honest look at WebinarJack AI, explain how it works, what features it offers, the things you should keep in mind, and finally, whether I think it's worth considering. So, let's get started. WebinarJack AI is an AI-powered webinar creation tool. The main idea behind it is pretty simple. Instead of creating a webinar from scratch, you give the platform a sales page URL. The AI then studies the offer and generates a webinar around it. According to the website, this includes the webinar script, presentation slides, AI voiceover, and a hosted webinar page. The platform says the complete webinar can be created in under 60 seconds. Now, obviously, that's one of the platform's marketing claims, so I'd recommend treating that as a stated capability rather than assuming every webinar will be perfect in exactly 60 seconds. But the overall concept is interesting. The process is basically 3 steps. First, you paste the sales page URL of the product or offer you want to promote. This could be your own product or an affiliate offer. Second, the AI analyzes that sales page and creates the webinar. According to the website, it generates the script, slides, and AI voiceover. And third, you add your affiliate or purchase link, review the webinar, and publish it. The idea is that instead of sending people directly to a sales page or affiliate link, you can send them to a webinar first. The webinar is designed to introduce the offer, explain its value, build interest, and then present the purchase or affiliate link. One of the biggest features is the URL to webinar system. You don't have to start with a blank presentation. You provide the sales page, and the AI uses that information as the starting point. The second feature is AI-generated scripts and slides. If you're not comfortable writing a webinar script or designing a presentation, this could save you a considerable amount of time. Then there's the AI voiceover. You don't necessarily need to record your own voice or appear on camera. Another feature is automated hosting. The platform says each webinar gets its own hosted page and can run continuously, so you don't have to personally host the same presentation over and over again. It also mentions analytics, including views, watch time, and clicks. And if you don't like something in the generated webinar, the platform says you can edit or regenerate individual parts instead of starting over. It also advertises unlimited webinar creation and a commercial license, which could be useful for people who want to create webinars for clients. The biggest advantage, in my opinion, is convenience. Creating a webinar traditionally involves several different steps. You need to write the script, create the slides, record the presentation, edit it, find somewhere to host it, and then set everything up. WebinarJack AI is trying to bring those steps together. So if you're someone who wants to experiment with webinar marketing but doesn't have the time or technical skills to build everything manually, the concept could be useful. I also like the fact that the platform starts with an existing sales page. That gives the AI actual information about the offer to work with instead of asking it to create everything from nothing. Now, this is probably the most important part of the review. The website makes some very strong claims about potential earnings. For example, it currently advertises claims such as early users averaging $480 per day, along with several large income examples. But you should not interpret those numbers as a guarantee that you will make the same amount. A webinar tool can help you create a marketing asset, but it doesn't automatically provide an audience, traffic, sales, or commissions. Your results can depend on the product you're promoting, your audience, your traffic source, your marketing strategy, and the quality of the webinar itself. So I would look at WebinarJack AI as a tool, not as a guaranteed income system. There's another thing worth remembering. AI-generated content should still be reviewed before you publish it. You should check whether the information is accurate, whether the claims are appropriate, whether the script sounds natural, and whether the webinar actually provides value to the viewer. Automation can save time, but it doesn't mean you should completely remove human judgment from the process. At the time of this review, the website is advertising WebinarJack AI for a one-time payment of $14.99, while displaying a comparison price of $197 per month. It also advertises a 30-day money-back guarantee. However, pricing and promotional offers can change, so make sure you check the current offer and terms before making a purchase. I think WebinarJack AI is mainly worth considering if you're interested in affiliate marketing, digital marketing, online products, or creating webinars for clients. If you already have an offer and want to test webinar-based promotion, the tool could potentially save you a lot of production time. But if you don't have an offer, an audience, or a traffic strategy, buying the software alone isn't going to solve those problems. So, if you want to learn more about WebinarJack AI, I'll leave the link in the description below. You can check out the current features, pricing, and offer details for yourself. And if you found this review helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss my next software review. Also, let me know in the comments. Would you actually use an AI tool to create your webinars, or would you prefer to create them yourself? I'd love to know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.